Hi everyone, welcome along to today's video. So today we're looking at blocked wastes and a lot of the causes of them, and a lot of the times it is bad plumbing, or not so much bad, but maybe the fact that it's had to be done in tight spaces, so you end up with lots of these bends. They're really tight. We call them elbows because these aren't even a smooth bend, and because of the way they are, blockages occur whether the pipe's coming in and going down or going that way or wherever it's going, not upwards, sideways, but whatever. These elbows are generally to be avoided if you can in waste pipe work, okay, because it literally does cause trouble. Now a lot of these are on outside walls where the waste comes through from the kitchen sink to go to a galley. Outside you'll find these. Now if you can't get a longer bend in, I'm talking about this type of longer bend, which is smoother, which will be less prone to blocking up. If you can't get one of those in, then you've often probably seen them, you'll see there'll be a T-piece there instead. So it's a little bit smoother going out the wall and it's still fittable, but you have a clearing eye in the top of it like that. So if your waste was coming through there and going down into the gully, you could undo that. It's just a screw and a thread on there, and you could clear it with a piece of rod or whatever, and there's a little rubber washer in there sealing it up. And they're a great idea, which you do see about when good plumbers have been around instead of an elbow. Much better. Okay, so but the ultimate answer is try and get rid of that really tight elbow if you can, if you've got the room for it. I mean, another way, if you've got the room, is to use 245s like this, so that you kind of make a bend, but you've done it as long as you want. You know, you can put a bit of pipe work in there and make that elbow really a long slow, so you've still got your 90 degrees that you want, but in a nice sloping fashion, as it were, so the bend is taken out of it. Now obviously you've still got a lot of these type of things around these days, so you can bend around, pull around to make a bend of whatever you want, as slow and as long as you like it, because you can pull it where you want these days with these. But do bear in mind that the rib bits in there could cause blockages. You know, you've got those rib sections there that may catch stuff on them, okay, so they're kind of good and bad. I like this one because it's got different sizes on it. You've got the old 32mm on that end, so it slides on, and well, you just glue it on then, and the same with the good old 40mm straight on there, glue it on, and so you've got a 50mm section there as well, so you can just cut off the ones you don't want and fit your pipe on. The other end is just a push fit, and that's a standard 40mm. Okay, but you can get all sorts of types of those things. Okay, now what I'm going to do though today is I'm going to take an elbow off under the floor that I fitted on a waste going into my soil stack when I first did a job a little while back, and I keep meaning to take it off. It's been giving me trouble, so I'm going to take this elbow off and we'll rectify it by using some of these offsets. So let's get to it. Here then is my offending elbow, this one here. This is coming from my macerator in the back room, and obviously I stuck that on a bit on a quick. I meant to take it off months ago, I forgot, and now it's blocked, so I'm going to cut that out of it now. First of all then, I'm going to saw right through here through enough pipe to get another fitting on, okay, so I won't bore you, I'll get sawing this through. There we are then, cut through. You can see I'm also now going to cut it back a bit along the length here, make a cut through and put a little bit of a section in, but we're going to lose this elbow here on the end. Do be careful when you do this stuff, you wear gloves, okay, like those. So as it was a bit of an awkward space under here, I've attached it on for you. It's just a matter of coupling the plastic on, and the pipe now comes round in that direction, but with a nice slow bend on there now to stop those blockages from happening as it drops there into the soil pipe. There we are then, so that's about it. That's the job. Nice tight one on the floor, can't beat them, can you? Okay, till next time, catch you again, all the best, bye bye.